Hey Bobs, Moby here. So, I spent quite a few days trying to make an AC, this one that could deal with most builds, if not all of them. I basically went in circles, but here, this is what I finally came up with. I have not lost with this build yet, with the exception of, disclaimer, to be honest with you, missile kiters, like really light, fast ones, on really large maps like the the sand dunes and the Watchpoint Delta. Those maps combined with a missile rat, as they call it, will counter this build because even if you drop both of these two weapons and you equip the Burzel boosters, you know, the assault boost focused ones, you're not going to be able to catch up with them, unfortunately. But apart from that, I have not lost with this build. So to go over the strategy, twin VE66 LRBs, okay, the best laser rifle. I don't like its cooldown time, but it does do a lot of damage, and paired up with the VE20C generator with its 128 energy firearm spec, it's the second best generator for energy weapons. I think that means you'll do about like 12 to 13% more damage each shot you hit. And the point of these is to deal with lighter mechs and any of the mechs in general, any AC when within close to medium range, which is why we have this. Plus, it has a really good missile correction stat, as you'll see will be coming in very useful. Light ACs, because of how this game works with the travel speed of the laser rifles and the ping, it's really difficult to dodge these. In fact, it's basically impossible if you're in the right range. So that's why we have these. The earshot. So this is going to be a little bit different. Essentially, the earshot, you know, because of this new patch, its reload speed is better by about 5 seconds, I think. And it is amazing. Like, it causes most ACs to stagger, and some of the heavier ones will almost be staggered, in which you could just stagger them with these. The two laser rifles. And it just does amazing damage, and it only reloads in like 9 or 10 seconds, so that is really good. I like to use it when I hop above the opponent and I shoot at their feet. That way it's either a direct hit or an indirect hit most of the time. Or, honestly, you can just go right up to their face and shoot from there. It's really difficult to dodge it from a point-blank distance. Next up, so the weirdest part will actually be the Coral Missile Launcher. I know this got a debuff. I'm sorry, I know it got a nerf, but it still hits pretty damn hard, and its homing missile-like qualities makes it a threat even if you're staggered, or if you want to do a combo with it. Say you shoot, they're about to be staggered, you shoot a fully charged one, you go in for an assault kick or something, get them staggered, and you do your full combo, and at the end of that combo, the juicy damage from a fully charged coral missile will hit their staggered faces, and it will wipe them off the face of the earth. In terms of the other like parts of the build, we'll go with the frame in just a second. The Corgi Coral Miss boosters. These are my favorite. Okay, like these have the best quick boost stat. It has a very high thrust stat. It has a second best upward thrust stat. It is amazing. Like, its quick boost stat being that high means that even a fat AC like this one can dodge pretty dang well. And of course, take pulse armor. It's just more flexible than assault armor. But if you're up against melee, you could take assault armor, but I would still actually take pulse armor, even up against melee many times. But yeah, like, because every situation you can use pulse armor. It's just free AP if you think about it for a bit. Assault armor, not always, honestly. So, pulse armor. You can also choose terminal armor, I guess, but I personally prefer pulse armor. The frame, it's really simple, okay? Like, tank. Bipedal tank, okay? Bipedal tank means you'll have much more flexibility vertically than a quad or, like, the tank treads or, like, the tub. This is the best defensive head, hands down. Like, no questions asked. It just has the best defensive stats all around. Lacks nothing in that regard. This is one of the best tank arm cores because not only because of its extremely high anti-explosive defense and anti-kinetic defense as well, and added to stability, but also the generator output stat is really dang high for a tanky core. So that means it's gonna help us. It's gonna help supply the energy required for the super heavy laser rifles that we're using. And finally, the arms, like, well, the legs for one thing, like, real quick. The legs, it holds the load we need, has a high attitude stability, and an excellent set of defensive stats. And finally, the arms, they were the last part that I equipped, but essentially they're the best defensive arms I can equip without going overburdened. But yeah, so let's quickly go jump into some PvP matches, and you'll see what this thing is capable of. Okay, so we got a pretty balanced here of bazooka, missiles, and chainsaw, so I need to keep away. Keep my distance. But if he gets really close, melee is really easy to deal with in this game. Well, when it comes to my build, that is. Melee is really easy to deal with because if you up the earshot, if they get in close for like a kick or for, you know, to get in close with a melee weapon, just use the earshot because what are they gonna do? They're going directly towards you. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like that. Use the earshot when you go up in the air so that you can use explosion. You don't need a direct hit. A direct hit will be nice, but you know. He's trying to use cover, which is, you know, as much as he could do. He got me through the things. But yeah. This is pretty smart. Like, he's preventing me from, like, essentially, I'm being prevented from using the coral missiles. And my earshot has a small chance of just hitting like the wall, but unfortunately, I kind of figured it out, and I just, you know, aimed the earshot elsewhere. I never said this build was fair for the opponent. Hilariously, if he was smart about it, he'd probably kite me for quite a bit first. But since he has missiles and I don't, well, I have missiles, but it's a really slow missile, right? Since he has faster missiles, if I was me, I would just kite until I could get as much of an advantage as possible, and then, you know, when I'm trying to constantly use overboost to catch up, my opponent could just take that opportunity to, like, you know, do some damage. I didn't hardlock there, so it's... If you're gonna use assault boost, always use hardlock. Yeah, poor guy. He tried. Okay. A very well balanced build. I like it. Except for the legs. I'm never a fan of those legs. I think they're called the Krauser. The AI recommended them to me in the previous video. Charge it up. It's probably going to shoot his missiles. Whenever I see missiles, and everyone always fires their missiles immediately, I like to, you know, focus my first quick boost on dodging it. Yeah, see, he just did his full rotation, and, you know, I still have, like, 70% of my health remaining. In the meanwhile, most of the health is already gone from all the my rotations. And I hadn't even used my laser rifles yet. Yep, a swift kick. The really dangerous thing about this build is that when you get a assault boost kick in, because it's heavy, not only does it do a little bit more damage than usual, but you get a guarantee, basically, on 2 direct laser rifle shots, and the earshot if they get a stagger, of course. So if they're about to be staggered, I like to try to assault boost kick them, so that I can get that guaranteed, like, you know, earshot. See, just right there. It was essentially the laser rifle shot was essentially guaranteed just because I can get to kick them. Use hardlock, man. I like to switch between hardlock and softlock over and over again. Because, you know, softlock, you get better aiming if you center at the center, like, your opponent at the center of your screen. That is true. So it's really good for, like, mid to somewhat close range. But when you know, enemies are going left, right, up, down, like, past you over and over again, it can be really difficult, especially, you know, keep lock on them, especially with the Coral Missile Launcher. So I really like to use hardlock with the Coral Missile Launcher. So we have a missile, like, you know, we have a missile, like, hiding build, but we're in the right map so that it's not too much of an issue. There's just not too many places that he could run for very long. Yeah, see? I only have to catch him once. Honestly, like, missile meta against competent, like, players, it only works in the Bones, like, you know, the Bones Sand Dunes and the Watchpoint Delta. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a struggle. try to kick him there, but he knows what's up. He felt the assault boost kick from before, and he's like, I'm not this time. See? That's very good. He's dodging by going towards me and dodging at the last moment. That is a really good way to dodge assault boost kicks. So I'm going to change up my strategy here. Like I said, I'm changing up my strategy and I still try to kick him. Okay. He's doing a very, very good job. He's dodging all my kicks. And yet it doesn't matter. You will need a lot of missiles to take this guy down. This build has no particular weakness either, like meaning all the defensive stats are about the same. I think they're all above 1300. Yeah, I like to stay relatively still so that I can shoot my missile first and then shoot my ear shot. Do both of them at the same time so that they still have to be, keep on their toes even after the grenade launcher. That was an awkward moment because I was trying to shoot my laser rifles, but they were both on cooldown. Yep, sorry bud. Doesn't matter how fast you are. Laser weapons are extremely difficult to dodge. It's getting close. This guy's using the stun needle launcher for mid-range, and don't do that. The stun needle launcher is a close-range weapon. Its travel time is way too slow to be used in mid-range. It's also an excellent kick. Shoot. Here, I'm gonna try to get him with the earshot route. This is just me BMing. Don't mind me. Alright. Gonna go for it. Check this out. Bah! I'm sorry. You did not deserve that. I give every opponent 2 chances to defeat me, meaning they get to use their initial build and their response build. This is this guy's response build, and it doesn't seem all that different. Laser turrets. Yeah. The thing about lighter builds is that I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the little pistols. They just don't do enough damage in my opinion. They're okay, but the ducats are better. Like the revolvers. Yeah, look, he's using like his pistols in mid-range. They're extremely close-range weapons, man. But yeah, look at that. Look how much pressure the core missile launcher is giving me. They have to respect it, even if they don't get hit by it. And God forbid if they get hit by it, it's gonna be a great time for me, not for them. Yep. Doomed. Yep, that's what happens when you get hit by the coral missile launcher. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, it's a very fast, like, skirmisher kind of build. They want us to close to you and pepper you with kinetic energy. Okay. If he mixes kicks into it, I could see myself struggling. Yep. He wasn't on the ground, but he was going up a really predictable path. Like, he has to quick boost, man. You know, now that I think about it, he's using the Krausar legs, I think, right? No, don't use Krausar legs, please. You know, I'm not saying that they're always terrible. I mean, I kind of do think that, but, like, you know, I'm pretty sure someone could easily, you know, disprove me, but I'm really not a fan of those legs, man. Yep. The quick boost, like, distance you get from when you're in the air with the Krausar legs is pathetic, by the way. But otherwise, like, if you just switch his legs, this is a really, really solid build. I wouldn't say meta per se, but it is like a really good off meta. Oh, got caught by that. Yeah, I don't even know what he's doing, but yeah. What is? Yeah, see, like, if you're gonna use a fast build, you better be ready to dodge, okay? Faster builds should be able to dodge the ear shot, like, if I'm not, like, right in front of their face. And dead. I don't understand how he thought that was gonna go differently. Yeah, don't use those legs, please. This focuses on speed, but I really don't think it has enough firepower. If it was pre-patch, that Zimmerman would hurt. But no, dude, the Zimmermans are no longer completely broken. And I noticed that plenty of people were using Zimmermans a few days after the patch just to see if it was still good. And they are. They're just not broken anymore. Yeah, that's the earshot. But let's get the Coral Missile Launcher off and try to engage with our laser rifles. I'm trying to bunny hop a little bit, but I could have done that better. Rest for a bit. Yeah, he's trying to use air superiority. Okay. He is really fast though, so he's a kind of opponent that I could only use the earshot when I'm aiming, you know, at the ground. Yeah, don't stick with me, buddy. Let's shoot the Coral Missile. Let's see if we can't get him up. Ooh, he's very good at dodging. Too bad it doesn't matter. Bye! Oh, he has terminal armor. Bye-bye. I feel like the next things that's going to get nerfed are the laser rifles. They're basically guaranteed damage depending on like your ping and stuff. Ooh, very nice dodge on the Coral Missiles. Too bad he got kicked. And again. And he got hit by the earshot too! Oh, poor guy. I'm gonna run away for a bit. We're playing tag now, aren't we? Alright, let's see how long we can run. Ha! Bye-bye! Oh yeah, there you go. Explosion hit him. As you can see, this mech has a really simple strategy, to be honest. Like, honestly, my strategy with this mech is really simple. Just do what works, and don't do what doesn't work. But, like, do what didn't work prior sometimes, because sometimes it catches them off guard. Does that make sense? Like, that's how you should be, you know, playing this mech. It has a few strategies, and you just do the one that works really well over and over again until they figure it out, and you just switch. If you're going to use a light mech, don't, like, you know, you gotta have something that hits hard against tanky, you know, ACs in line. Like, this is an AC that would, I feel like, do pretty alright against a lot of lighter, even medium ACs, but not this one. You gotta tank-proof your ACs is what I mean. Very nice dodge on the earshot. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Nice. He's dodging the earshots. Yeah, this AC punishes, like, enemies that... Goodbye! You know, that is a good enough reason to use the earshots, that if you do the killing blow with them, they will fly away. Okay, here we are at the spaceport, the Bertram spaceport, and theoretically this AC should do a little bit less well on this, unless you use the Coral Missile launches correctly. Okay, we have, whoa, let's really focus on the pile bunker. Ah, but he doesn't have a really good way to stagger you, though. The Turner and the Plasma Missile, I really don't think that's a really good, like, stagger combo. You want, like, weapons that reliably stagger. The Turner and the Plasma Missiles don't stagger that well. Yeah. I personally disagree with this build. Yeah. Oh. Fast AC still got hit by that. Unfortunate. And God forbid if he gets stunned while the Coral Missile's still coming. Goodbye, yeah. If you could if you could stagger the opponent while the Coral Missile is going towards them, do it. what he should be doing is trying to play peekaboo with his much faster AC. But he can't do that because he has no burst weapons. Oh, this is not... I'm like, yeah, I just disagree with the build that this guy is using. He should use one of my builds, is what I'm saying. Okay, he's starting to get how to dodge the earshot now. But now we're at flat ground, where I have a greater advantage than he does. Yeah, don't. Oh dear. Yep, poor guy. Just gonna run into him. Bat! If you don't know, assault boosting into your opponent does do a little bit of damage, even if you don't kick. He replaces pile bunker with a giant grenade launcher. I like this build better, but it just looks weird, I guess. I don't know. That would be more effective against this AC, so let's see if he hits any on me. The hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Why is he shooting him from there? Grenade launchers are not long-range weapons, buddy. Get in close. Bah. Yeah, here's the thing about the grenade launcher, you know, on such a fast mech is that your fast mech and fragile, you know, AC has to stay, you know, relatively still for you to use it. That's not what you want to do. I'm just screwing with him at this point. There's nothing you can do to win, realistically. Ah. Alright, have fun with this. I don't even think I have to chase him. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're approaching me directly? Okay. Nice dodge. Very, very nice. Too bad I'm a heavy AC. I could take quite a few of those blows, buddy. And I also have pulse armor. Yep, goodbye. Yeah, okay. Is that the plasma thrower? Alright. They can be pretty dangerous, honestly. They're almost like a ranged melee weapon. But I think there are better melee weapons. Let's see what you got, buddy. I'd like to see him charge it up, so maybe I could fire an earshot while he's doing that. Yeah, there he goes! Yeah. Don't sit still when you're fighting my AC, buddy. You'll have a much better chance just using it normally. Nice combo. Goodbye. You know, even if the earshots weren't like great weapons now, I'd still use them. It's so fun. I shouldn't even be firing the laser weapon at this range. Oh my god. Very nice dodge on the earshot. Ooh, nice combo. He's almost staggered, actually. Really. Yeah. Back. And back. Oh, and this. Back. It's not charged up, but it still hits him. I feel like because it didn't make the E sound, that's the reason why it didn't hit him. Oh my god, terminal armor. careless, I could actually lose here. He kept this distance continuously. Remember, this is a really big map, so fast ACs, they get to control the range. Unless I do something like this, where I have the life lead and all I do is just run away like a little bitch. But, nope. Nope. Yeah, this is not, I'm not gonna play this game. Goodbye! Oh, come on. Okay. Nope. Like I said, don't sit still against my AC. A quad leg, quad laser build. Okay. I completely disagree with this. The quad laser build works best with tank treads and, you know, the legs I'm using right now because they're tanky. They carry a lot. Quad lasers like builds rely on being tanky to trade and hit their shots, but this guy's using a quad leg. I really do not agree with this. Like, he is dangerous in terms of, you know, attack power, but no, like, he does. I really don't think he has the tankiness. Yeah, I know you're gonna kick. Quad legs always try to kick. And yeah, look, he's completely helpless against the earshot. And he hasn't even experienced the core missile yet, which he will soon. Another kick. Back. 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 So there's a little meta lesson for you. Okay. Shoot the missile. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Might as well pop my shields. Now see, he's completely helpless because... Oh, ouch. Ah, well. Oh. Aw. Ah, well. I'll just keep my distance and shoot another missile. He's gonna rush at me, and then I'm just gonna go... Bah! Goodbye, buddy. But I'm up against a missile tank, interestingly enough. I heavily disagree with this. What's with everyone using the wrong legs on everything, bro? See, look, he's completely helpless. Like, he's immobile. I could just shoot an earshot at him. Tanky or not, you're gonna feel that, buddy. As, you know, tank treads should carry the most fearsome weapons known to Armored Core. To justify how slow they are, buddy. Bah. Goodbye. Like, yeah. Don't do missile boats. Like, don't do missile treads. That's like, unless you're gonna use like the wheelchairs, you know? And even then, honestly, the wheelchair missiles are, I don't think they're all that amazing. They work really well under specific, against specific builds. But yeah, look. He's helpless against my most powerful. He's just eating everything. And yeah, you know, he can survive it really well, but for how long exactly? Especially in wall sector, where there's plenty of terrain for me to screw around with. He is completely unable to use any of this terrain. This is a terrible AC choice. Like, he had that, yeah, he just ate that up. Back, goodbye. Punch! 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 Oh shit! Ooh, that was really nice. Too bad he ate that earshot and my kick and a set of like laser. Oh no, poor guy. That beginning was really nice. He snuck up behind me. Very cool. Probably should have false armored there, but oh well, I won. Yeah, this thing eats light AC for breakfast. Okay, he's starting to kite me pretty well. He's too close to me though. Goodbye. Oh, that is a really good looking AC. I like it. I like what he's doing. Twin ducats, missiles. I don't know what he has on his left back, but maybe a melee weapon? I don't know. But yeah, look, that is a good lightweight comp. Like ducats are really good if you can stick really close. Oh wow, I did not dodge any of those missiles. What am I doing? Oh jeez, the stagger. Oh my god. Oh god. Get away. Oh wow, this guy's another level. Let's see if I can beat him. And he dodged the earshot. Nicely done.
AP at 30%.
What is... Oh, freaking lag. Get back here. Oh no, I think I lost this. He would have to be really stupid for me to win this match. Last ditch effort. No! Oh no, I'm out of energy. Let's see if I can get him. Just... Oh, he's kiting me. I hate you. No! Fired the... No! That is the first time I actually died. Holy crap. This guy's amazing. Oh, this guy's way better than I am. Let's see if I can compensate by build. Damn, he's actually really hard to see. I don't understand this freaking lag. Damn it.
AP at 50%.
Damn, he is hard to hit.
AP at 30%.
Oh, it's not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, damn. Yeah! Got him! My earshot feels useless. He dodges all the grenades. He always gets a jump on me. Okay, I finally got him with the earshot. Jeez. This guy's so cool. His AC is cool. He's the best player I've met all day. Well, let's do this. Yeah, I got him! Oh, ho, ho, ho. What are my coral missile launchers? Like, what is it doing, the coral missile? Nothing? He does have a really predictable strategy, so if I could just hit him at the right time. Yep, there we go. If I could just earshot him, like, while he's doing his pulse, like, if I could just pulse armor, and then earshot him right after when he goes in for a pulse blade, the game is basically over. I just have to hit him once or twice. Like, get like a good combo off of him. Ah, terrible dodge on my part. Damn, I'm not dodging any of these missiles. And my missile was fucked up, but it's okay. The earshot got him.
AP at
Oh,
30%.
he has assault armor? No wonder. I really do not agree with that. Use pulse armor, people. Like, switch to assault armor if you're gonna, like, as a response. I really don't like assault armor. Like, it's not useful against every AC, that's the issue. Goodbye. You were very cool. Better than I am.